Okay, good afternoon, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Removing the Liberal Blindfold for this Tuesday, the 19th day of February in the year of our Lord 2019. From American Action News comes this one, folks, with the headline, Muslim Congresswoman's District is the terror recruiting capital of the U.S. FBI statistics show Minnesota's 5th district, long held by Democrats and currently represented by Representative Ilhan Omar, has the inglorious distinction of being the congressional district with the highest rate of terrorism recruitment anywhere in the United States. Minnesota's Somali-born population is the highest in the United States, with the most recent estimates surpassing 100,000 in and around Minneapolis alone. And hello, Billy Joel and Larry. Thank you for being here. Federal authorities remain highly concerned while Representative Omar's record of controversial statements has come under increasing scrutiny. The Daily Caller, Matt M. Miller, reports, in the past, Omar has shown her strong affinity for the Somali community in her district, as well as abroad. In one case in 2016, Omar, who at the time was only a state representative in Minnesota, defended a group of 9 Somalis who had attempted to cross the border into Mexico with a plan to reach Syria, planning to join ISIS, KMSP TV reports. Now, when they were arrested, she wrote a letter to the judge who oversaw their case, asking him to have compassion for the wannabe terrorists and take a restorative approach to justice. I reported on this when it was happening here. Remember this when Omar wrote to the judge? Such punitive measures not only lack efficacy, but they eventually create an environment in which extremism can flourish, aligning with the presupposition of terrorist recruitment. The best deterrent to fanaticism is a system of compassion. We must alter our attitude and approach. If we truly want to affect change, we should refocus our efforts on an inclusion and rehabilitation. And good to see you, Mike and Maury. Glad to see you here. When referring to the 2013 bombing of the Kenyan Mall by the Somali-based terrorist organization, Omar blamed the massacre on America's involvement in other people's affairs. And now to remove the liberal blindfold here, folks, it's worth remembering here, folks, that this person who blames things happening in Kenya on America is a representative of America. Why do we keep electing officials who blame America for everything? There have been news articles over the last week of Joe Biden in Germany tearing down America. With the problems that we have here in America, do we really need elected officials of this nation tearing her down every time they are in front of a microphone? It's a small wonder that the youth and the people who listen only to the lamestream lying media that capitalism and our so-called capitalism is bad, socialism is the best. If these so-called experts of Americanism were really experts, they would learn what they were talking about before opening their stupid pie holes. And that includes Joe Biden, Ilhan Omar, Ocasio-Cortez, Schumer, and Pelosi. And I know I left a few out that warranted mention here, but you get my meaning. The liberal left in this country is rich and live a lifestyle that many of us envy, but will never get. And yet, they get this because of America, but it is America they trash before the world. Makes me wonder what would happen if they didn't have their riches or their microphones. Thank God some of those who have microphones, some of us who have microphones and cameras don't use them to trash the greatest country on earth. Though we do have the people who watch, then trash us for not trashing America. What a way to live is that. Live in the best nation in the world has ever seen, yet trash her and say that you love America? We are not dumb folks. You trash this nation and what is going on here, and you do not love America. You hate her and are doing your best to destroy her, especially when she doesn't go your way. The sad part of all of this is we are allowing people like this Ilhan Omar to continue to get elected to office even when they show a distinct hatred for this nation. Why is that? Thank you, Billy Joel, Larry, Mike, and Maury for being here. We are here to push the facts that the liberal lamestream media leaves out, facts that change the story from what is right to what the left wants, which is never right anymore. Truth, justice, and the American way are the continuing casualties of everything that the left stands for, and the American people need to learn that. God bless America, God bless our troops, and as always, we will not be ruled. Have a safe and blessed day.